This video is a quick walk around of CMS in live view mode. You notice that at the moment we're connected to 5 cameras on the NVS. So if we wanted to bring up one of those cameras full screen, we just double click that and it would, once it starts streaming again, it will bring up that camera full screen. If we wanted to go back to the view we had just previously, which is 9 cameras, we would click on the 9 camera view down here, or we could go 4 cameras. And if we wanted to bring up the video window larger without the tabs around the side here, all we need to do is go into full screen mode, and you'll see that that brings it up without any tabs. And again, we can make that camera full screen. Once it starts streaming again, you'll notice that the view's pretty detailed. That's because we're now streaming in full 1080p. If we have a look here, it's the main stream that's coming through, which is around about 4 megabits per second, and the video size is 1920 by 1080. Frame rate's around about 19. It's still recording at 25 frames though. So if we just click close on that, and what we can do is come down to dome control, because this is a PDZ. If I wanted to move around, I can use the PDZ controls, and as you can see, that's fairly zippy. So if we wanted to slow that down and make it a lot easier to control, we just bring the speed down, and you'll notice that it will turn around quite a deal slower. Set up presets inside the PDZ. We can go to one of those presets. We come down to the record button here. Now you'll notice if I come back here, if I zoom right out, and if I wanted to record that preset so that I could come back to it later on, so let's make that preset number let's say number 6. It's then recorded that as preset number 6. Then we go to preset number 2. And then if we go back to preset number 6, you'll see that's where we were before. So let's hop out of that for the moment. If we double click, it will go to the next camera. And if we go back to operator mode, you'll see that we're back to this mode here. Now let's say you've got a couple of NVRs in there, and obviously you may not have cameras connected to like I've got here, but let's say we wanted to drag over a camera into this space from a separate NVR. We just go to that NVR and we drag it into there. It's pretty straightforward. We can rename it, we can do whatever we like, just in case the defaults aren't what we want. If we wanted to have audio, we can click audio there. If there was a microphone, we could on one of the cameras, we would be able to hear it in our software. And if we wanted to record what these cameras are doing now, local on our PC, we hit the record button. And if we go back here, you'll notice before, when we had it up on full screen, it was sending at a full 1080p, which gave us that great image quality. But now that it's only in this small window, where because the AutoIP cameras are dual streaming, we're now only sending at 720 by 480, which is D1. and we're streaming at a full 25 frames per second, which works out to be around about 1 to 1.5 megabits per second. And that's pretty much all on our live screen. Now, I did show you before how to get to full screen mode. Of course, full screen mode is also available if you press that icon down here.